Okay, so if I have a GUI, then the fundamental of GUI is different than what we do the traditional programming with like C or C++ or Java or so. That comes as a synchronous program, means it is sequential, whereas the GUI programming, what we see, that is event based. So the execution that lie in the event loop with event loop manager, and execution happens only when there is event in the event loop that needs to be processed, and its callback function gets called. So that is the idea behind any GUI programming. And if I already have a GUI programming, and if I want to do IO in the GUI programming, means doing IO means any of the event callback function, then we cannot do. Means if it is IO is blocking, or then certainly we cannot do. Means we need to go back to the event loop for the further processing, and it freezes. So two scenarios we presented for the solution. Like we can use select IO multiplexer for non-blocking IO in any of the event callback. And second thing is why any of the event callback? It should be timer event callback, so that time-wise it should come to its callback, and it would check for the IO, and then IO should happen. So this way we can kind of see non-blocking GUI. So GUI should not freeze, while we can do the IO. So we took example of the Blender, and we can execute Python code externally, and that connect to the Blender through inter-process communication. So it can be anything, and we used a socket. So we took a loopback address, but it can be any IP address, and execution can happen remotely also, means out of the box. So that we have seen. So now it is presented in other presentation websites also. So now it is kind of searchable on the Google, and we have placed it on our company website. So now we can be browsed. Okay, so we'll proceed on non-blocking GUI. So non-blocking GUI we have published at the Medium, and it is published at other place also. This is Linux Mint. Okay, so we can just search like non-blocking GUI, Blender and Python. Okay, so this is anyway, it is now it is searchable, and if I click, then we can see at the Medium whatever we presented. Okay, now it is available in code project also down the line. So we'll click. Okay, so its Twitter handle is showing it. And now if I click on the link, okay, so it is available at the code project also. Non-blocking GUI while serving blocking external API. Blender Python support. Okay, so external references, and then the designing and experimental output. Okay, and okay, so it has video. If I click on this, then it would play the video. Okay, so it is playing the video the way we have already shown, and then it has GIF image also. So at runtime it is showing the kind of animation, and then all the code we have presented, and then how it works, and then further improvements what we can do. Okay, so we'll try to show if this disclosure appears at other websites also. But this is how it is. So it is at two places as we showed. One is at Medium and one is at Code Project. Okay, clicking on the name you will get a kind of other disclosures also what we presented as the Code Project. So right now we have 4 articles at the Code Project, and this one is the 4th one. Okay, this is a kind of a nice one where we can have GUI modeling in PearlTK with composite design pattern. It may not be very relevant because Perl is no one using, but concept wise it is massive. We have class level generic logger. Okay, so it has 9 votes. And we have rectangle packing. Okay, and then we have the recent one. Okay, so in one day it is 1.3k views, so it is nicely viewed. Okay. Okay, so it is also available at our company website. So we can type in MinhInc.42web.io. Okay, so at the kind of front page, we can just click that this is the most recent one, codeproject.com, and we can reach like this also, or we can go to the menu and right and select on the research, and so in the research we get non-blocking GUI. So we have at the Medium also, and now at the Code Project also. So we can click for the Medium. Okay, so we are seeing article presentation now. We have seen a lot of videos that came to YouTube video channel MinhInc, and we have with MinhInc we have a GIT hub web page also, and we are bringing MinhInc AI as a Twitter handle also, and similar thing would appear. So there is a company MinhInc that is in LinkedIn, and will bring a similar thing. I think it is there for the Facebook. So full social media we are kind of we are making it thorough, and now in addition to the videos what we are placing on the YouTube, so we have I think more than 300 videos, and so more than 100. So few videos are in parts. So if I see the more than 100, so all are research based. So we are there are many things that can be played in the video. One is that we make people aware of certain technology. Means maximum videos are like that. What I would say means almost all videos are like that. Means what is available in the books or somewhere, so that you have to present, and few of them they try to write programs. But our all videos, not a single video, our all videos are research based. So whatever we are showing in the video, all are new things. We are not showing anything that is written in this book and it is in that book. So what we are showing is solving a problem that is not available. So that is the video how we are making. Now we have come forward to kind of in addition to placing in the video, we will place as a research article also. So the idea is kind of a little bit challenging, and it can be, we can say, it is not as easy. So we kind of thinking of bringing 1,000 articles, not 100 articles. So in near future, probably in during the 6 month, 1 year or 2 years, so we'll bring 1,000 articles, research-based articles, and we try that the maximum would be in data science, so that it should solve people's a real problem. Means the data science comes like you have a human entity that is sitting in the program, rather than means we keep thinking and writing program. We can keep our brain inside the program. So that is the idea behind, the actual idea behind the data science. So there should be sitting in the code that would think the way you think. So I mean, you can just take the blanket and you can sleep. So your image is working there. So idea is, so in maximum we'll try to present in data science area, and a few articles we will place in 3D graphics also, and that would be, we'll try that would also be kind of driven through data science. So idea is that means people are lazy, and me too, and no one likes to work day and night. So we are moving towards a direction where we can just keep going and we can roam around the way we were child, and our image that is sitting inside the computer. So that would work. So the way we work for 8 hours or 10 hours or 12 hours, sometimes 16 hours, sometimes 18 hours. So someone should work for 24 hours, and that would be kind of our ego. So we will present around, that is the kind of ambition that we are keeping for around 1,000 articles, research-based articles in near future. So requesting you to be part of it, so you can be part of it. So we are scrolling our WhatsApp number when the videos are being presented or being screened on YouTube. So in the scroll, the WhatsApp number is appearing. So why you cannot be part of these research papers? And if your name comes in any one of the research paper also, then life is thought, life is through or thought, whatever. So it's a kind of golden chance to be part of our research. So you can contribute, you can come in front. So that is the idea. So together we can kind of we can make it big. So please contact us. So we are scrolling our WhatsApp number. So please contact through that. You can contribute through many ways. You can donate also. So become a part of kind of things that has never happened. This is what I would say. This kind of classic research paper in data science area, I believe that this is something that unprecedented. So that will carry. So please come to it.